Good morning, Andriel, Azra, Joelster, Manal. Good morning, all.
Good morning, ma'am. We still got 2 minutes left. Good morning, ma'am.
Is good morning. It's okay. It's okay. Let's talk.
How are
How was your
you?
assembly today?
Good, ma'am. Good.
Mm, okay. And Joelster, to next day you are performing prayer, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
And why you are not that much ready? You have a kind of hesitation, like whether I do or not. Why? You can just read like that. Okay, you can just read it. No problem. You don't need to recite or sing. Just read. That's enough.
1 minute, ma'am. I'll come.
Hmm. And what about your homework and like that? Are you submitting it? Yesterday I was little busy. Okay.
English, everything is complete.
Okay, you have to complete everything, not only English. And actually your C marks are going on now. Okay, your T2 term twos. So I'm going to check that one, and if you didn't turn in anything, you won't get marks. There will be zero. Okay, that column will be blank. Then,
I
so,
guess my English work, everything is complete.
okay. Term 3 onwards, do all the works. Okay. Check your classroom and complete all your works without fail. Never forget that. Okay, so let's move on. Please turn on your camera.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Hmm. Andriel, Jelster, Manal, turn on your camera. I think you are there. Good,
Yes, ma'am.
Jelster.
1 minute.
Hmm. Andriel, where are you? Are you there?
Ma'am, I'll be back 1 minute.
Hi, Ezra.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Manal.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay. I think Andrea will be here in a few minutes. Okay. So, last class, you remember what we discussed? What was the main topic of yesterday's class?
Water.
Water. Yes, water. Okay. Water is our water is the elixir of life, and without water, we cannot live. Okay, move on. Okay, that was the conclusion of our class. And we are moving to next one. Next lesson is 5.5, the lungs of the earth. Okay, so before moving to that one, can you see? Sorry, I didn't present it. Let me make it present mode. Okay, can you see the slides now?
Yes.
Yes. Now you can see a world map there. Can you?
Yeah.
Yes. And when you look at the map, you can see the green color. Can you see those green color?
Yeah.
Yeah, those green color shows different forests in our world. Okay, different types of forest. like tropical dry forest, grass savanna, tree savanna, then what? Montane forest, alpine tundra, like that. Okay, those are different kinds of forest in our world. Okay, just I showed you one picture. That's all. To make sure that there are lots of forests. Can you tell one famous forest that is famous for different kinds of species? In first class, we discussed.
Amazon forest.
Yeah, Amazon rainforest. Okay, it's pretty much famous. Okay, so you want to see a video?
Yeah,
What is that one? Can you tell me which is that animal?
I know this one, but I don't know its
So
name.
cute. Very, what we tell? It won't hurt anybody. Or sloth. Koala, no? Its name is Koala, right? Uh, I think its name
Yeah,
is.
but it is koala bear. Koala bear.
Yes, yes, Koala bear. Yeah. Andriel, where are you? Where are you, girl? Andriel,
Ma'am, this will attack humans hardly, ma'am.
what is your stir?
In the these animals will attack people so hard.
I don't know. I thought it is
Yeah,
very poor, very little, very cute, right?
it is cute, but it is aggressive.
Oh, okay, okay. So anyway, let's watch one video. Actually, this is from National Geographic channel. I can and you can watch this kind of lots of videos. But as we are going to a chapter that is related to this one. Let's watch a one video. Okay.
Shrouded in a blanket of clouds, they awaken. Their canopies of green glitter in the sun. Their wildlife start to slither, chirp, and growl. And one of the planet's richest ecosystems comes to life. Rainforests are the oldest living ecosystems on the planet. Rainforests are the oldest living ecosystems.
Just a minute. See the rainforest. This is how a rainforest looks like. You remember that Costa Rica? The that what interviewee told that there are cloud forests, and cloud forest means what trees are touching the cloud. You remember that? Hmm?
Yeah.
Like that you can see here also. Actually, those forests are touching the clouds. Okay, so this kind of forest are known as rainforest.
Rainforests are the oldest living ecosystems on the planet. Some can trace their origins to over 70 million years ago, back to a time when dinosaurs still roamed the Earth. While the giant reptiles have disappeared, rainforests continue to thrive, growing on every continent except Antarctica. Two types of rainforests are scattered across the globe: temperate and tropical. Temperate rainforests are mainly found in the mid-latitudes, often near cooler, coastal, mountainous regions. Tropical rainforests are primarily located in warmer climates between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. As their names imply, temperate and tropical rainforests are the wettest forests on Earth, receiving up to about 33 feet of rain per year. This precipitation plays a critical role in creating an exceptionally lush and biologically diverse habitat.
Yes. Okay. So when you watch a rainforest, you can see these kinds of different types of species. Are you afraid of such kind of species? Oh, it makes us like, oh, don't want to like that. Okay, all like of different kind of situation. Okay, actually, I don't like to see this kind of species. So whatever it is, I just showed for you. Okay, so this is known as rainforest, which are very important in our world. And you remember recently, Amazon, some part of Amazon's burned out. Did you read it in somewhere? News or like that? And thousands of those kinds of koalas what died due to burning. Okay. So that happens sometimes in rainforest, not in rainforest, in Amazon forest. Okay.
Shrouded in a blanket of clouds, they awaken. Their canopies of green glitter.
Sorry. Why next one is not coming out? Okay. So moving to next chapter, the lungs of the earth. Let me ask you one question. Did earth have a lung? Do our earth has a lung? Yes or no?
No,
No. Are you sure?
I guess there is, but not this long. Some kind of other.
Metaphorically, the lung of earth is those rainforests. Okay. Rainforests are the lung of earth. Once you what go to Kochi, you know Kochi is a city, right? In the middle of the city, there is a forest. Did anyone what go there?
Yes, no.
Hmm? Actually, it is in the middle. It is the center of the city. Actually, that forest is the lungs of Kochi, and its name is Mangalavanam. Okay, Mangalavanam forest, and it is in the center of the Kochi. So, like that, the lungs of the earth, others kinds of rainforest are known as the lungs of the earth. Okay, so earth has lung. Okay, now moving to our tropical rainforest. Maybe in that video, you heard about tropical rainforest, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, let's move on to what is tropical rainforest. Azra, read the first paragraph.
Tropical rainforests are home to over 30 million types of plants and animals. The half of Earth's wild and two-thirds of its plants. The plants provide food and shelter for many animals that need rainforest in order to survive.
Good. So, tropical rainforests are home to over 30 million types of plants and animals. Look at the almost 30 million types of plants and animals are there in a rainforest. So, can we destroy a rainforest? Is it good for our earth?
No.
No. That is half of Earth's wildlife and two-thirds of its plants. Okay, that much forest are there in our Earth. The plants provide food and shelter for the many animals that need the rainforest in order to survive. So, not only we human beings, but all the animals need this kind of forest because actually this forest gave them food and shelter, not only for us. So, it's important to what save this kind of tropical rainforest. Now, second paragraph, Manal, read.
More than a quarter of our modern medicines come from a tropical rainforest plants. For example, the anti-malaria drug quinine is taken from a tree in the Amazon. And there are many more medicines yet to be discovered. Of course, a lot of the things that we eat and drink every day come from the rainforest too. Nuts, bananas, spices, coffee, and chocolate.
Yes. More than a quarter of our modern medicines come from tropical rainforest plants. We are using different types of medicines for different kind of causes, isn't it? And this kind of all kind of medicines comes from this kind of tropical rainforest. An example is given there. For example, anti-malaria drug quinine is taken from a tree in the Amazon. Quinine is a medicine we are taken for what for what cause?
Medicine.
Malaria. Okay, malaria. Okay, malaria. So anti-malaria drug is quinine, and we take this from drug from the tree, one of the trees in the Amazon. And there are many more medicines yet to be discovered. Of course, a lot of the things we eat and drink every day come from the rainforest too. Like what is it? Like nuts, bananas, spices, coffee, and chocolate. Okay, these all things actually comes from a tropical rainforest. Moving to next paragraph, Andrea, read it.
Ma'am, is it okay? I don't read today. My voice is a bit hurting. Oops.
You have throat pain?
Yeah.
Then just
Okay, ma'am. Rainforests also help to control our climate. It is thought the Amazon forest alone holds more than half the Earth's rainwater. The trees take up water from the ground
and it's not finished.
and release it to the atmosphere where it becomes mist and clouds.
Okay, good, Jalster. Rainforest also help to control our climate. You know that, isn't it? Not only rain, all types of forest helps us to control our climate. When you are going through or going nearby a forest, what kind of climate can you feel there? Hot or cool?
Cool.
Cool, of course. So, all the forests help us to control our climate. It is thought that the Amazon forest alone holds more than half Earth's rainwater. How curious it is. Hmm? Only just Amazon forest alone holds more than half the Earth's rainwater. Can you believe it?
Hmm.
That much is the peculiarity of Amazon forest. The trees take up water from the ground and release it into the atmosphere where it becomes mist and clouds. Okay. The trees take up water from the ground and release it in the atmosphere. Actually, these big trees release those water into the atmosphere and it becomes mist and clouds. Okay. Kezra, next paragraph.
We also depend on trees to keep the air clean. Trees take in the carbon dioxide that we produce and give out the oxygen we need to breathe. This is a part of the process of photosynthesis.
We also depend on trees to keep the air clean. Last class, I think I already told you. Actually, our air is cleaned by those trees. Okay. Trees take the carbon dioxide that we produce and give out the oxygen we need to breathe. Who give oxygen to us?
Plants.
Yes, plants and trees. Okay. This is part of the process of photosynthesis. I think you have learned photosynthesis in your bio class, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next Manal, last paragraph.
The one where the
Last one.
above photosynthesis one or like the other one?
Last paragraph. Rainforest.
Okay. Rainforests illustrate how important biodiversity is. They show how plants and animals, including human beings, depend on each other in order to survive.
Good. Rainforests illustrate how important biodiversity is. What is biodiversity? You remember? We already learned in one of our classes.
Biodiversity.
Simply
Uh,
biodiversity means different kinds of animals and species. Okay, that is biodiversity, including everyone, not just human beings, all. They show how plants and animals, including human beings, depend on each other in order to survive. Are we living without depending our environment?
No, we depend on it.
Yes, we completely depend on our environment. Otherwise, we cannot live. Air is from our environment. Can we live without air?
No.
No.
No. 100% or completely, we all depend on this what environment. Okay. Now, okay. Here are your question. First one. Why are plants important for animals in the rainforest? Can you tell?
Because animal want shelters when it's
Yes,
rains
very
and
good,
they
very good.
want fruits
Yes,
and like that kind of
yes,
food.
yes.
That's
Because animals need food and shelter from, they get food and shelter from forest, isn't it?
yeah.
So it's important for them to depend on a rainforest or water forest is. Now, where does quinine come from?
From the trees in Amazon.
Very good, very good. Why is the tropical rainforest important for medical research?
Because a lot of
Because
like
there is like lot of
medicine.
plants who has medicine kind of.
Yes, yes, yes. There are a lot of plants. We get medicine. Still, we didn't explore it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still to explore. Now, why are there clouds and mist over the rainforest?
Because the trees take up the water underground and then they release it in the air.
Yes, good, very good. Last question. How do rainforests help control the climate?
By the trees.
Yes, by the trees. Okay. Actually, it tells that the half of the Earth's what, water is conserved by Amazon forest. So, we know how this kind of forest control our climate. Hmm? Okay. Now, next one. Photosynthesis. Read first paragraph. Read. Where is Jewelster? Read first paragraph. Azra.
Plants can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. They take carbon dioxide from the air,
Hmm.
their leaves from their leaves. They take up the water from the ground through their roots. They take energy from the sunlight.
Yes. Plants can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. I think you know what is photosynthesis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Real and Jelster, please turn on your video. There's only 4 students in your class, and if you turn off your video, uh, it won't go well. And Jelster, you too. Now, plants can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Actually, what is photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis means a process of make plants
What
make
and Real? If you want to answer, tell it.
photosynthesis is like the process of food making.
Yes. Photosynthesis is the process of making food. Yes, making food by the plants. They take in carbon dioxide from the air through their leaves. That you know. Let me ask you one question. Is good planting trees in inside our home?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Or another question. Is good sleeping under the trees on night?
What, man?
Is good sleeping under the trees at night?
I
What man?
think
What?
yes.
Sleeping under the trees. You know, some people sleep under the trees, isn't it, to get coolness? So, sleep is good. Sleeping under the trees at night.
I guess not a good idea.
Any idea? Yes. Actually, just no. You know what is the reason?
What?
I mean, they sometimes there be snakes on the trees,
No.
or like
Actually, I asked you two questions. Answer for this two question is one. First one is it good to plant what? use plant inside a home? Okay, that's the first question. Second one was, uh, can we what sleep under the tree at night? For these two questions, one answer.
No.
No is the answer, and what is the reason? Okay, let's say I will tell you the answer. First of all, let's complete this slide. So, they take in carbon dioxide from the air through their leaves. You know that, okay, isn't it? They take carbon dioxide through their leaves. They take up water from the ground through their roots, and they take energy from the sunlight. Yes, they take water from their roots and take energy from the sunlight. You can see one picture of sun there. Carbon dioxide plus water gives what? Glucose plus oxygen. And we take which one? Which product? Glucose or oxygen?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yes, we take oxygen. Hmm? And glucose is for that plant for its energy. Okay, now next paragraph, Manal.
The energy from the sunlight is needed for photosynthesis to take place. In the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water are converted into oxygen and glucose. Oxygen is a waste product for the plant, so the plant releases it into the air. The plant uses glucose as a source of energy for itself.
Yes. Okay. So actually, oxygen is a waste for whom? The
For
plant.
the plant.
But it is essential for whom? For us.
Us.
Isn't it? So energy from sunlight is needed for photosynthesis to take place. In the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water are converted into oxygen and glucose. So, carbon dioxide and water are converted into oxygen and glucose. Oxygen is a waste product for the plant, so the plant releases it into the air. The plant uses glucose as a source of energy for itself. Glucose is the source of energy for plant, and oxygen is the thing that we want to breathe. Okay. Now, can you tell me the answer for that two questions?
First answer I told no. Then
Okay.
second,
Okay. For photosynthesis, who wanted? Which energy they wanted?
sunlight.
Yes, the energy from sunlight. At night, is there
They
in the
won't
sunlight?
lose.
We can see sunlight there?
No.
No.
No. And at night, they won't release what? Oxygen. Photosynthesis is not taking place where?
At night?
At night. So, at night, nearby the trees, which element will be what more? Oxygen or carbon dioxide?
Carbon dioxide.
Yes, carbon dioxide. That is why it says that never plant or never what put a plant inside our home and never sleep under a tree at night, because the amount of oxygen will be very less, because photosynthesis is not going on there. That process is not there. So they are not releasing any oxygen. Got it?
Okay,
Okay. That's why it tells like that. But when we go to most of the homes, we can see different types of plants inside their home. Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. So actually, that is not a big problem, but a new information for you. That's it. Now, as I already told, in nature, everything depends on one another, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only the animals, we also depends on the nature, because that much important is for us the air. Now, animal depends on plants for food and shelter, isn't it? Yes. We depends on trees to keep the air clean.
Clean.
We depends on trees to keep the air clean. And also, we depends on plants for medicines. Actually, these are points from the what that textbook we already read now from the
Yeah.
yes, those 3 points. Okay, so it is important to keep our nature as it is. It's not, we have no right to cut down the trees and anything. Okay, so look at your textbook. Uh, the lungs of Earth. The first question in the textbook is read the text on the opposite page. We already read it, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the connection between tropical rainforest and biodiversity? What is tropical rainforest and biodiversity? What's the connection between them?
Some
Biodiversity is
kind of
different
species
kinds
can
of
only
food
live
animals.
like that
Yes,
only.
yes, right, Manal and Nazra. If there is rainforest, then only we can find there what biodiversity. Because biodiversity simply means all kinds of animals and species. Okay, so this what rainforest and biodiversity are in connection with always. They are one to one, always in a kind of connection. Okay, there are connection. Now, question number two. Find examples in the text of how in nature one thing depends on another. That answer is now you can see in your what screen. How nature depends or how what other animals and human beings depends on nature. Animal depends on plants for food and
Shelter.
shelter. We depends on trees to keep the air clean. We depends on plants for medicines. Can you tell more? Now it's your turn.
Um, and we depends on trees to get oxygen.
Yes, we depends on trees to get oxygen.
That's it, I think.
Then any examples?
We depend on the trees again for like the rainwater also
Yes, for the amount of for the rain says to absorb the water like that. How we build a home
with wood.
with wood, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are using wood as door, for table, chair, and all that kind of things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So, in a nutshell, we can tell that we always depends on nature for many, many, many things. Now, question number three. Read the first question, Azra.
The I mean third question, complete this sentence.
Mm. Complete these sentences with the correct prepositions. Okay, preposition. Wait, wait, wait. Before moving to that, I have to teach you what is preposition. What is preposition? You can see the
About, above, across, after,
yes,
against.
yes. Preposition
Ma'am,
is one of just
ma'am, can I get to washroom and come back?
yeah. Yes. A preposition is one of the parts of speech that correlates between two different words or phrases, usually about a time or place. Last class we studied connectives. You remember connectives?
Connectives, yeah.
Ah, yes. To connect, to join two sentences together, isn't it? Like that, preposition also we uses for those the same thing.
In order
What to correlate between two different words or phrases. There are lots of examples for you. Azra, read the first example, first set of example.
above, across, after, against, along, among, around us.
Yes. Next one, Manal.
At, before, behind, below, besides, between, beyond, but, by.
Hmm. And there are many other sets also like despite, down, during, except for, from, in, inside, into, like. Okay. There are lots of preposition examples are there. And in we want to look here. This also example of a preposition. Can you say there a puppy?
Mm, yeah.
Yes. That puppy is in the box. In is a preposition. In the box. Then into the box. Into is another example. Through the box. Around the box. Can you see that? In, into, through, around, above, below the table, on the box, under the box, by, like we till now, nearby, like that, nearby the box, between two boxes, beside the box, next to the box, up upon the box, down the box, left, right, in front of, behind, inside, outside. These are prepositions. Can you see that picture also? Then it will be easy for you to understand what is a preposition. Actually, in our day to day sentences, we use this kind of prepositions, isn't it? Yes, but we don't know that this kind of words are known as prepositions. That is a problem, isn't it? We know we are using it.
We learned prepositions before, right?
Like we will say like I'm in class.
Ah, yes, I'm in class. Yes, in is a preposition.
The hairband is below the table.
Yes, below.
What else? So many we actually use.
Yes, so many we use in our daily life. Yes,
She is hiding behind the TV.
yes, behind the TV. Yes. Now, the textbook activity is here. Complete these sentences with the correct prepositions. Read it. First one, read Azra.
Plants take dash water from the ground.
Azra, you have any network issue? Can you hear me right, Manal?
Dioxide.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay,
My net is a bit slow. 1 minute.
okay. Okay, Manal, then read the first one. Let's see correctly.
Plants take dash carbon dioxide.
Yes. Can you add one preposition there?
In,
Very good. Plants take in carbon dioxide. And real, you can read the second one.
They take dash water from the ground.
Hmm. Can you add a preposition there? They take. Any idea? Anybody have any idea what will be the come? They take
they take uh,
up. They take up.
They take up.
Okay. They take up water from the ground.
They take up water.
Okay. So up is sense. You have if you have your textbook, you can note down there. Okay. Third one, read Azra.
They take energy dash sunlight
Hmm.
from
Okay. From very good. They take energy from sunlight.
sunlight.
Next one, Manal.
carbon dioxide and water are converted dash glucose and oxygen
Hmm.
uh, into.
Very good. Into carbon dioxide and water are converted into glucose and oxygen. Last one, Unreal.
Plants release oxygen dash the air.
Plants release oxygen
From the air.
No, no, no. Into the air. Okay,
Into
into
the
the
air.
air. The same answer. Plants release oxygen into the air. Okay. So if you want, you can note it down. Okay, in your textbook. Yep. You can see here a picture of photosynthesis. I need all of you to explain this process. And before going to that, just a thing, I think we read that photosynthesis note, isn't it? From
Yeah.
textbook? Yeah, okay, then okay, it's okay. First of all, let's read that keywords: carbon dioxide, glucose, oxygen, photosynthesis, sunlight, waste product. Actually, this is the clue words for you or the keywords for you. When you are talking about this photosynthesis, you can use this six words. You can include that also if you want it. So let's start.
I think so.
Okay. Okay, start Manal. Very slowly, you can start telling about photosynthesis. Actually, before last slide, we already just what read that one. Okay.
Photosynthesis.
Actually, Manal, your sound is not clear. Not clear. This is clear, but it's very low.
Yeah, ma'am, it's mic problems actually.
Okay. Then read. Not read. Talk.
Photosynthesis. The plants first take the sunlight
Hmm.
from there. Then they make it, and then they take the carbon dioxide also that we breathe out. Then they make glucose and oxygen.
Hmm.
Oxygen is their waste product, so they release it onto the air. And then they use the glucose for themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Good, Manal.
I'll
Azra.
also take a water.
They take sunlight. For this process, we need sunlight,
Hmm.
first of all.
Hmm.
They take sunlight from the sun and the water from the grounds by the roots.
Hmm.
And they take carbon dioxide by our helps that we breathe out.
Yes.
And also, they they with this all things they make oxygen and glucose, and they like the waste product is oxygen, and the glucose they take for their energy, and the oxygen we breathe so that we can breathe, and this process is called photosynthesis.
Very good. Let me ask you one question. Did plants breathe?
No, ma'am, I told me, but
Yes, actually, plants breathe. They need oxygen.
they need oxygen.
Their oxygen is
They
carbon
need
dioxide.
carbon dioxide, right?
Yes, but sometimes it tells that they also breathe. We tell now, plants have what life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is growing, right? So they want oxygen to breathe. Okay, they also is breathing, but it didn't tell in your textbook because you don't need that much information. That is why.
And
Okay.
plants also have a pigment like chlorophyll.
Yes. Okay. You won't learn it here. You will learn when you are in higher classes. But that much information is not needed for you. That is why they just told us that oxygen is a waste product for the plants. Actually, it is not a waste product. Plants are also breathing. Okay, plants are also breathing. So you can connect this information with your next the I asked you two questions. Now we can connect it with that also. They too needed what oxygen to breathe. So if we put one plant inside a room, the amount of oxygen will less because they also intake oxygen, isn't it? So you can connect this thing with that also. Okay, now Andrea, you can speak.
I can't speak that much, okay? So I'll just say little bit.
Ah, okay, it's okay.
And so first, photosynthesis process starts with sunlight. Then the water from the roots will make water from the roots. Then carbon dioxide. Then after that you get oxygen. Then again then glucose.
Yes, good Andrea. Jelster, are you the Jelster?
1 minute, ma'am. I will be right back.
Okay. So you have your workbook with you?
Yeah, can I just drink water, ma'am?
Yes. If you have your workbook with you, take it. So take your workbook. We have time. Those who didn't do the homework can do now. And you can complete it now. Let's do it together.
I am
And,
done.
and it will be easy for you to upload it. Though Azra, uh, um, so not for Azra, I given how many pages? I have given page number 72, isn't it? Look
Yeah.
at your workbook and tell me.
1 minute.
74, right?
No, no. First, I give you page number 72. Then 73 also you did, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So 72 you completed. 73 also you completed. Now, what about 74?
Completed.
Completed. Okay. Now, what about 75?
Completed. I actually finished all the homeworks.
Okay. Page number 74 and 75. Yesterday I gave you, night or day before yesterday.
I guess yesterday you didn't give any
Yes,
homework.
yesterday I
75 I did, but I forgot to upload it.
you have to upload it. Okay. So page number 74 and 75 I gave you day before yesterday. And yesterday I didn't give you any homework. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So
We have
okay.
done 72, 73.
Let's together do page number 76. Take page number 76.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so till page number 75, I have given you homework and upload it all those pages. How many pages you know? From 72, 73, 74, 75, 4 pages. Those who didn't upload it. Okay. Those who did it, it's okay. Others, upload it today itself and I will check it today. Okay.
I did 75 and 74, but I forgot to upload it.
Okay, Andrea, do it now. Do it
No,
now,
I
not
did
now.
it.
You did it?
I just forgot to upload.
Okay, you just upload it. Okay. After the class. Don't forget. Now, moving to page number 76. It's a practice question. Circle the correct option to complete the sentences. If both are possible, circle both. Actually, this is determiner. You remember complex noun phrases we learned in our textbook?
Yeah,
Yes, quantifier like that.
sorry.
Ah, yes, yes.
I think like that.
Mm, complex noun phrases. Okay. Actually, this is from the yes. Before a noun use, we use complex noun phrases like any, a lot of, most of, six, tropical, like that. You remember? We can use a number of adjectives before a noun, isn't it? And I gave you one example of a wooden box.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, let's do it. First one is already done for you. In a few years' time, I think most of or most buses and vans will be electric powered. There, the answer is what?
Most.
Yes, most buses and vans will be electric powered. Very good. Now, next one. Unfortunately, uh, okay, before that, let's read that box. Azra, read that box. Get it right.
When we use most before a plural noun, it means the majority.
Yes, majority. Most means majority.
Majority.
Then,
Most people use the internet
yes, here
before.
most people means majority of the people use internet. Okay, most means most of the people means majority of the people. Okay, next one.
Before a pronoun, a positive or the use of most of. We use
Before
most.
a pronoun, a possessive or the, we use most of. Read the examples, Azra.
Most of us use social media.
Yes.
Most of my friends
Hmm.
have mobile. Most
Hmm.
of the students in my class have laptop.
Okay.
We use one with we use one of with plural nouns.
Hmm.
Maria is one of my best friend.
Okay.
Maria is one of my best friend.
Okay, you can see the difference. Maria is one of my best friends. When we tell one of, that noun will become plural. Which is the noun there?
One of
No.
noun.
Ah,
Maria.
Maria. Maria is one of my best friends. Though Maria is one, we used plural along with the friends, isn't it? That is a rule in English. Okay, that's a rule in English, and it is very important to follow that one. We never say Maria is one of my best friend, or I can tell like this: Azra is one of my students in G7. I have to tell students, not student. Okay, or Manal is one of my students. Andriel is one of my students, like that. Okay, now question number B. Manal, read question number B.
Unfortunately, most of the or most things we buy at the supermarket still have plastic packaging.
Okay, what will be the answer?
I think both.
Hmm. Unfortunately, most of the things or most things we buy, both are correct. Question number C, Azra.
Ma'am, I did all of it.
You did all of it. Good, and real. Azra, question
Solar,
number C.
solar power is one of the simplest sources of
Hmm.
clean energy to use in the remote area.
What will be the answer?
Sources.
Sources. Okay, I told you. When one of the comes, you have to add S. Okay, one of the comes. So sources. Very good. Question number D. You, if you want read and real, you can read. I'm not calling you because you are not good. You are not well.
Nowadays, most of us learn about climate change.
Yes. Nowadays, most of us learn about climate change. Good.
Now, what happened to Jill? He is not speaking.
Jelster, he told me he will come soon. Where are you? I don't know where he is. Jelster. He told me he will be in 1 minute. Okay, question number D, Azra.
One of the things
Hmm.
we can do as a
Individuals.
individual to reduce pollution is to drive less.
Very good. One of the things. Okay, one of the things. Next one, Manal.
Okay. Most houses in village have solar panels on the roof for heating water.
Most of the houses in the village. Or most.
Yeah.
Most of the houses. Yes, correct. Most of the houses in the village have solar panels, and I think we can use most also, isn't it?
Yeah.
Most houses in the
What
village.
I wrote. That's what I wrote.
Okay. Most houses in the village. Okay, I think both are correct. We can use most of the houses or most houses in the village. Okay, both are correct. Okay, next one. Challenge. Rewrite the sentences starting with the words and phrases given. So let's start. First one, read Manal.
Okay. Several beaches were ideal for surfing. Some of the
Okay,
beaches were ideal for surfing.
very good. Some of the beaches were ideal for surfing. Question number B, Azra.
All the birds I saw in rainforest were absolutely beautiful.
Okay, how can you change it?
Everyone, every one of
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
birds I saw
Hmm. Very good.
were absolutely beautiful.
Very good. Very good. Every one of the birds I saw in the rainforest were absolutely beautiful. You can write it down if you didn't. Joelster, if you finished, let me know.
Okay. Done, ma'am.
Yeah, done.
No. Next one, read Manal.
15% of the city's power comes from geothermal sources.
Hmm.
Uh, some of the
Some of the
city's power,
cities' power come from geothermal sources.
Yes. Some of the cities' power come from geothermal sources. You can write it.
Some of the cities.
Cities' power come from geothermal sources.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Question number D. And real you can read.
We visited two volcanoes, but they weren't active.
Hmm.
Neither two volcanoes,
Hmm.
but neither two volcanoes weren't active.
Very good. Neither two volcanoes were active, or we can tell like this also. Neither two volcanoes that we visited weren't active. Like that also you can write. Okay. Neither two volcanoes that we visited weren't active.
Or ma'am, what we can write also is neither volcanoes was active when we visited.
Yes, yes.
Well, can I say the last one?
Yeah. Tell.
None, none tourists on the trip were disappointed.
Hmm. When we are telling none, you can add there of also. None of the.
None of the tourists on the trip were disappointed.
Yes, 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 yes. That's it.
None of the tourists were disappointed on the trip.
Yes. Of course, we can change like that also.
Yeah, then I'm done.
Okay. So never forget to upload at 76 page number till page number 76. Okay. Azra, Manal, and Real and Jelster. Four of you upload till page number 76 in your classroom. I will check it and return it.
Ma'am, should we
And
just send it
Genesis
on the
not even here.
5 homework?
What, Manal?
Should we just send it on the 74 page and 75 pages homework?
You already sent no 74 and 75? No, 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 no. Those pages you didn't
Ma'am,
upload.
I'll send 74 and 75 right now.
Okay, okay, okay. Those pages you didn't. Okay. All other
Ma'am,
pages.
I would have uploaded
So
yesterday,
you'll
but
just
then
create a new
after
homework,
doing it,
ma'am?
I forgot.
What, Manal?
You'll just create a new homework?
New homework today.
Yeah,
Today no
just to
homework.
send this 76 one.
Yes, yes, yes. Just
Okay.
send this 76 only.
Ma'am, yesterday I did the homework, but then I had another class and then I forgot to upload it. So yeah.
Never forget to upload it. Okay. It is important because I'm
Okay,
giving you
ma'am.
the time.
I actually this one, the most easiest one in here was the story writing.
Hmm.
Like put the dialogue in order.
Okay, okay, okay.
And Chelsea is not here at all.
I'm not here at all. I don't know why. Okay then. It's almost time, dears. Okay?
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. We'll see you next class. Or okay, what weekend, right? Happy
Happy
weekend.
weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Happy weekend.
Bye, bye, bye.